everyone else just thinks we're crazy. You guys are either crypto guys or not. No one can tell the difference. Like, it's a golem, it's a link, it's a hex, it's a Bitcoin. What are you guys talking about? It's all internet money, right? So there's an interesting thing that humans do, and I can't remember which psychologist it was, but he talked about the narcissism of small differences.
Mm-hmm.
So historically, Christians and Muslims, are two groups that don't get along.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to know who Christians really hate? Bad Christians. They hate other Christians who are a little off, Baptist and Protestant. When it's in Muslims, you want to know who Muslims really hate? Bad Muslims.
Yeah.
Right. So the world hates America. You want to know who Americans hate? If you're from the North, you hate the South. If you're from the South, you hate the North. If you're from the East, you hate the West. We think that right and left or red and blue are so different. Everyone else just thinks we're American. Like, no one else can tell the difference between us, right?
It's true.
So there's that thing about, again, there's so much tribalism in crypto, and we're arguing about the small things. Everyone else just thinks we're crazy. You guys are either crypto guys or not. No one can tell the difference. Like, it's a golem, it's a link, it's a hex, it's a Bitcoin. What are you guys talking about? It's all internet money, right? So sometimes we really forget, because we're arguing, that we're all on the same damn team. Like, I would love for Link's value to go up. I don't own any chain link, but I would love for their value to go up, because it probably means participation from new money, right? Yeah. So when it comes to our heart decoupling here, is that we just have to break through some of these tribalisms and realize that these small differences we're arguing about most of the time are nonsense, and that what we really want is to grow the entire market. We've seen this both with people talking about, like, the size of the sacrifice volumes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a little piece of I don't want a big piece of a small pie. Exactly. I want a really big pie. So there's, we talk about, stealing market share from Ethereum, which would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to grow the market share in general. Ethereum is full, and there is such a small market penetration of crypto when it comes to just general legacy finance, right? So Ethereum is supposed to be a DeFi platform, but if you compared it to just sort of general finance products that do similar things, it's extremely small. There are hedge funds bigger than Ethereum, right? There's just a group of guys, dressed like this, that are bigger than Ethereum. And this is our biggest thing, right? This is our whole platform. So the space is small. This stuff, these products, compare MetaMask to your Bank of America app, or your Chase, or Wells Fargo. If you compare those two apps, MetaMask sucks. That thing is trash. All these ancillary stuff is better and better and better in legacy markets, and we're catching up on that. So what we really should be doing is looking at growing the overall market share of crypto, and not arguing about who's got better memes in some ways. Of course, I mean, we do have better memes. That's fine. But the whole point is, right, we want to grow these things and not be, we want to make sure that we flush out good decisions and design compromises between different, experiments that are running inside of the space. But we want to grow the whole space. So again, that's onboarding no coiners. That's bringing in people who have exposure to it, maybe through BTC Grayscale, or like apps like Robinhood. I don't want you on that trash. So we want to move everybody up a peg, right? So if you're a strong user now, or someone like yourself who hit a lick on one of these more meme style coins or something that has less market case, okay, well, I want to take somebody who's in bad coins and have them in good coins. I want to have someone that's in no coins, or someone that's maybe using like Robinhood or centralized exchange. I want to go ahead and, even if they want to stay in the same projects, let's get them hardware wallets. Let's get them actually owning custodianship. And if you're in no coiner, let's at least get you on Coinbase. I would rather that, worst case scenario, I'd rather that you are at least participating in the systems, having some exposure to crypto than no exposure, even if it's on a Binance or one of these trash things. Of course, I want to keep bumping you up the ladder in the rung, but I'd rather have you participating in the space in some way, rather than sitting here with fiat dollars watching these guys print your money away and steal from you. So.